Hii Kenya tumekuwa na familia 3 za kidynasty. Sasa huyu tuliyemchagua kama hustler 2022, I don't know what magic has happened. Ameingia kwa ligi ya madynasty. Now we have 4 familias. Now it's time you take your voters card, because painful pill. It's us the wananchi versus the dynasties. Mpende, msipende. Take your voters card and let's safisha hii country together. This is not about one community versus the other. No. So many hapa. There's no me. Thank you. Chukweni kura.
Salam guys, we live life forward only to understand it backwards. Your president has said, I have engaged my brother Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, and most recently Gideon Moi on how we are going to move this country from a third world to a first world country. Now they are brothers. Mchawi sasa amekuwa ndugu yake. Okay, if you remember his agenda ilikuwa ni nini? Hustlers versus dynasties. Yeye being a hustler. And let me tell you, when people constantly say something, believe them. Now he's part of the dynasty, sitting at the head and the helm of the dynasty. Now he's calling the shots and calling his brothers. Wamesikia hapo akiita mtu wa bodaboda mama mboga. One time.
Even by bringing Gideon Moi and the others who are joining before the end of the year, I'm sure.
Who do you think is joining next?
Yeah,
There are people who are joining. You would be surprised Stephen Kalonzo will join. Yeah.
Have you heard anything? What have you heard where you've come from? You sound like somebody who actually unapitanga hapo kwa kitchen, unapita hiyo unaingia kidogo unakaa chini.
You see this title you have called United Opposition.
yes.
I think that is going to break very soon. You can even see in this headline what Matiang'i and so I think you would see one of the people between Kalonzo and Matiang'i may join William Ruto very soon.
Why?
Because they have no chance with Gachagua. Gachagua is a difficult person, and he may not really like Matiang'i may not have a chance. So one of them, I'm sure, before 2027, they are going to join William Ruto.
Philip, you sound like somebody who is really a supporter and an insider. You're positioning yourself as an insider in the William Ruto presidency. How deep are your roots in that?
I've been analyzing politics, especially Rift Valley politics, since 2016. So I know what's really happening, and I'm also a political communication expert. I teach political communication at the university. So I believe that trends are going to change, and William Ruto is not sleeping. Right now he's building a lot of coalitions and a lot of friends. Even in Kitui, where he's going for the Mashuja. I was there the other day on Friday, and you will not imagine that is Kitui.
What do you mean?
The roads within the town, everything is now changed. Even that stadium, you will not believe.
In readiness for Mashuja.
But of course, it's speaking a message that this the people that you should join. You should be in government. I think I was listening to Makali Mulu earlier, and you will see that these people actually know that the government is.
But if it's the roads, if it's this very nice bypass that we now have in Kitui town, that was open before 2022.
But I think on Monday you must find your way there. Yes, you will see the kind of work that has happened.
I want to argue that
is now taking development to the people.
So when we rise up,
we register. We let them know that Kenya belongs to the people and the people alone. Now listen, voter registration is happening in Kenya right now. Now, probably it has not really hit us what exactly this means. Tunashinanga tukiongelelea about Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya, which says all the sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya. Not in State House, my friends. Not in Parliament. It is literally in our hands. Sisi, we probably doesn't know or don't know the reality of the power. Power is not a slogan. Power is real when you register as a voter. When you register as a voter, the president will have to leave State House. Will not consider all the money that he has. Will not consider all the security he has or all the whatever he has. The MPs will not consider the same. The governors will not consider the same. The senators will not consider the same. They'll have to come to the people, because the people have all the power. So when you register as a voter, you will have to practice that power. So many people, by the way, lost their lives walidedi fighting for this right that we can vote, and Kenya tumeamua as a people becomes what it actually is. Understand? Tukiamua kuvotia 1 ama tuamua kuvotia 2, whatever the decision we the people make, it is final. So many people lost their lives in trying to fight for that right. And on top of that, so many people lost their lives fighting and praying for a better country. All of us ought to be out there remembering those people who lost their lives, who shed their blood on every single occasion, because we have the power to change something. And we can change it simply by putting ourselves out there and registering as voters. And when that day comes, we vote. We put ourselves out there for even those positions. We change our country for the better. Aina haja tukae hapa tukijichocha and thinking that, you know what, someone somewhere is gonna do miracles. The Constitution, we read it all 18 chapters here with you. The sovereign power belongs to the people. Na kama unataka kujaribu hiyo, just look at all the politicians, all the leaders. They leave their mansions, they leave their big cars, they come and try to act like they're with the people, because they know that is where the power is. Huyo msendi yako na power. Just that we realize we don't know that hiyo power si ndo tuko nayo. So we need to put ourselves out there and make sure we vote. Register ourselves as voters, and when that day comes, we will have all the power, because I promise you, my friends, the Constitution is clear. The people have the power. So the simple question is, will we betray those people who lost their lives? Will we betray those people who fought for this Constitution? Will we betray those young people who lost their lives on the streets of our country, hoping for a better country, praying that one day maze tutachange hiki kitu? They lost their lives. Will we betray them hata kidogo? Or will we betray them with silence? Yani tuamue tuchili hivi, tukwame nayo, tujifanye nothing happened. Yet this is the opportunity to put yourself out there. Tell every young people who got an idea on them to put themselves with a voter's card, wakuja hapo, sisi wote tunafaa kuvote. We need to change our country. And not even just voting, we need to put ourselves, because Article 38 of the Constitution tells us that everyone has a right to vote and everyone has a right to vie for any position. The people of any Kenyan has a right to vie for any position they want. You see that your constituency, you can change that place. Enda ukue MP huko hivyo, jichoche. Go out there, become that MCA. Go out there, become that governor. Become that president that you feel like it's like impossible. It's the impossible dream. Go out there and chase it. Let's change our country. This is our only place. And we're going to be here once. We are living here once peke yake. Let's make this place a better place than we will ever find it. When we register ourselves as voters, we say this is our country. This is our future. And no rules without our consent. We will have to consent to everything. So ladies and gentlemen, every young person, every person with an ID, the power is here, my friends. The power is now, and the power is us. You have to rise up. Tell every young people mwenye wako na ID, wenye wanamaliza form 4s, wenye wameingia university, wenye hawana IDs, because 5 years ago kuna watu wengi sana hawaku vote during the last general election. So many young people didn't vote. Saizi, if we rise up, we are so many young people. Let us choose the best person for ourselves and for our country. So when we rise up, we register, we let them know. You know, we have the power in our world again. We let them know that Kenya belongs to the people and the people alone. Thank you.
Okay, so if you didn't know, you don't have to go home. Wale wana prefer kuvotia nyumbani, usha go up country ndio uregister kama voter. Hapana, you can just go and register as a voter where you are, the closest IBC office, and just, you know, say I want to vote A, B, C, and D, and watakuregister as a voter in wherever polling station you want, in whichever constituency unataka. So si lazima upande gari uende ushago ndio uregister. And as always, me wanna encourage people around me, vote where you live. Like kama unaka Juja, vote Juja. Si lazima upande gari uende Kitale, wewe vote to Juja. You know, cause for the next couple of years uta spend your life huko, ni policies za huko, ni barabara za huko, ni vitu za huko zitaku affect. So you don't need to, you know, plan to travel so that you can vote. Just go to the nearest IBC office, chagua sema malunda kuchukua kura na utapewa hapo. Okay?
So guys, history yote tunajina tukiambia chukua kura na hamski. There's something I've seen, there's a meme I've seen, and it has worried me. It has worried me and it has moved me. And I want us to read that meme together. Ndio kama wewe uko hapo na haujachukua kura na unateredia. Kuteredia ni kuprocrastinate. Unasema nitachukua kesho, nitachukua next week. Wacha nikuonyeshe hii kitu. Here is the meme. Atichukua kura tusirudi street kupigwa risasi tena. It's like you people forget very fast. Kenyans tunakuwa na shida ya kusahau haraka. Attention yetu inabebagwa kama ya nzi. Hivi kitu kipita hivi usha shift your attention. Ingine kipita hivi usha sahau hii ya huku. Tulisema may we never forget. And I hope you are still not forgetting. May we never forget. Amka kesho, enda chukua kura tafadhali. Anyway, one time during the storm, kindly follow me on Instagram and Facebook and register as a voter if you haven't.
Mr. President, let's be honest. You're the only one still bringing up tribalism like it's 1990. We're not fighting over tribes. We're struggling with joblessness, high taxes, police violence, and broken promises. Every time we speak up, you throw in tribal lines hoping we'll look the other way. But guess what? We won't. We're Gen Z. We've got receipts, internet, and zero chill for bad leadership. We don't care what tribe you're from. If you're not serving the people, we'll say it loud. Stop using tribalism to cover failure. It's tired. It's weak. Fix the economy. Protect our freedoms. Respect the people. We've moved on. Maybe it's time you did too.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mingi. All I want to say is Ruto must go. Like yesterday. Bye.
Ati black chocolate ni fine melanin bana kutoka nikapate. Kanapenda kenye mi wanapenda, so kanapenda toto chupa na haga nono.
Madam na kudai, umedunga mini na unapenda mangwai. Una dance fit, unawacha nikismile. Ama niko high, jua lies nice.
Kono moja mbele, gine yende rembe. Pile up, yoni.
Enyewe, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. Wash fire, Ruto must go. Enyewe, Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go.